G'day, mate. Someone mistaked me for Australian. Again. That's been happening a lot. So, I'm gonna live it up now just for a little bit. I really don't know many other Australian phrases. But here's my big announcement. It will be a while. Maybe a year. Hopefully only a year. But I will be moving to Sweden. I paused for the cheers. I've already got my passport, and so I just need a visa. Well, basically, I'm trying to get some money saved up and get a place to stay there, and make sure I have a job before I get there, so that I won't be too lost. But that's why I'm saying about a year as my good deadline there. I'm going to wait and have my surgeries in Sweden, since I have not looked, but I'm sure they're a lot cheaper, and I know their surgeons are way better than the ones in the US, so there'll be less mistakes, and I can't wait for that. I desperately want my surgeries, but I can't afford them, so hopefully going to Sweden will help a bit. And I just really want to get out of the US, and Sweden's an amazing place, so it'd be dumb not to go to Sweden. Honestly, I love all the Scandinavian countries. Sweden's just what came to mind. Between now and then, I may change it to like Finland or something, but the main goal is Sweden, so that's what I'm going to try to go to. And I've already had some people asking me if I chose Sweden because of PewDiePie. No. First of all, he doesn't even live in Sweden anymore. Second of all, I watch his stuff every once in a while, but I'm not really a big fan of his, so that's not really what I would do. And I don't even know what town in Sweden he used to live in, so I couldn't plan that way. Now, if I was moving anywhere for a YouTuber, it'd be to Ireland for Jack. Or I guess LA, because there's a bunch of them in LA. And that would be a better way to meet people and such. But LA is expensive, and it's still in the US. And that is not my goal to be in the US. So you guys are hearing it first. I've only told like one or two of my friends. And one of my friends was the one asking if it was from PewDiePie. But I'm working it out pretty well. I have someone I'm pretty sure will be moving in with me, or travel with me, because I'm kind of scared to travel alone. Maybe I can tour the area before I actually move in, like travel during a summer to see the place and such, and maybe reserve an apartment or something. That sounds great. Maybe go check out the embassy there and see if they, how to go around things. But I'm going to try my best, guys, and I'm really looking forward to this so much. Honestly, my mind kind of seems like it's impossible, but I'm trying to have faith that it will happen. And I've always wanted to do this, but one of the things that really pushed it over the edge is a new law that got passed in Texas. It will be implemented as early as next Tuesday. Could be before then. So just in time for spring break. So if you're ever traveling to Texas during spring break, be careful. It is a bathroom bill, just like North Carolina, where transgender people are not allowed to use the bathrooms they identify as, and they have to use the ones that are on their birth certificate. I'm actually not sure how they're going to go about this. Maybe some people will be IDing, maybe people just attack you if it doesn't look like you belong. I mean, it always does that way. And I'm not sure if they're going to do birth certificate or biological. But I guess they can't really prove you're biological. They're not going to, like, pull down your pants. And, you know, if you're trans and you've already got your name and your gender changed over, then they wouldn't know. Whew. So I guess you'd be okay. But I'm honestly, I'm scared. And I know I can't look like a female even if I wanted to. But I'm scared. And I'm really scared for my friends who don't pass at all. Especially the ones I know use the bathroom they identify as. And I'm sure I know all this is just happening because people are trying to distract from the fact that Russia's involved in all this other junk that's going on with the presidency right now. And they need someone to hate. They tried to hate Muslims, and yet people defended them. So they're trying to find a group that people don't defend. And most people don't defend trans. Even a lot of the people in the LGBT community, so lesbian, gay, bisexual, queer, anything like that, most of them do not approve of transgenders. And a lot of things like gay guys won't date transgender men and things like that. They just don't, or they may say, oh yeah, we agree, but shut up about it. And it's really, most of the community does not accept you. And it's something as simple as, I am a gay trans man. And a lot of people, if I join the gay groups, are like, you're not really gay, because you still have a vagina, so it's basically just straight sex. And it's like, I mean, while sex is a factor, it's not what decides your sexuality. I mean, I want to be in a relationship with someone. And, you know, also, they assume that's how I have sex. Which, I'm not saying if it is or not. I'm just saying that's really in your business. And I don't think they need to know that. Unless, my thought is that unless you are planning on having sex with someone, then you do not need to know what's in their pants or how they do it. Plain and simple. It's a simple thing. I mean, doctors are the one exception there. You know, if it's surgery or something like that, that makes sense. But some random stranger, you don't need to be like, does he have a dick? What? You know, like, why? But I've gone on long enough, so these are my new plans, guys. Y'all come back now, you hit. Goodbye, mate.